Diesel's my emotional support animal. He is my reason to get up every morning. Without him, I wouldn't be here. You'd be visiting my gravestone, sort of thing. It's very important for me to have him because it means I've got reason to get up and I've got reason to, go to the shops to buy dog food or, get out of the house, take him for a walk. It's basically without him, there wouldn't be a me.
I'd been living in a dog park and someone had mentioned to me that there was a free vet service that was within walking distance. So I came up here because my dog was due for vaccinations and all sorts of things and hadn't seen a vet in quite a long time.
A lot of our clients derive a great deal of benefit from their pets, so it's not really a question of the finances. The benefits that they get from having those companions in their lives is immeasurable, and certainly we look to support that wherever we can.
She's my life. She's one of the reasons I get out of bed every day. It's been of great help to me, and the camaraderie between all the people that we've gotten to know, it's an amazing thing. It brings people's spirits up so much.
We try and encourage them to come back and see our vets and our vet teams once a month, and that means that we're then getting to know a little bit about their story, and we can sometimes also, assist in connecting them with social support services that maybe they weren't connected with prior to that.
We do a Sunday roast once a month, so it's fitted for us to say, come along and provide a service. We want to care for people. We want people to know that they're valued and accepted and loved, and for people doing it tough in life, that doesn't always happen.
Salvation Army is kind of like a partner for us. They help us with referrals for our clients quite a lot. So if someone wants to come and receive the free services from Pets in the Park, they do need to come with a referral. So that basically just says that they are genuinely homeless or at risk of homelessness at that time and that they do genuinely need that service.
I was working as a lawyer and had the misfortune of having a minor stroke and a heart attack. And my lease was due at the same time, and of course the real estate agent wasn't going to let a $550 house to an unemployed man. I let him out for a while with a family, given that he's a registered assistance dog. It was just too distressing and I couldn't cope with it.
The vets are just the most amazing people. And this cat, believe it or not, this cat, when she goes upstairs to be attended to, they all fuss over her like she's some little baby, and I think, oh, please. You're beautiful though, aren't you? You're beautiful.
I turned up last month and I forgot to bring his lead. I said to them, oh, can I borrow like a bit of rope or something to put on Diesel? And they're like, oh, you have a lead. They just gave me a lead. So they're willing to help you out with leads, collars, bowls, food, anything that you need for the animals.
We're into our third year now. We started with one budgie back when we first started, and now we're seeing roughly about 30 pets every time we have a clinic. So it's definitely grown a lot in that time. The need is definitely still there, and we're starting to expand as well. So we now have a northern Brisbane clinic that started to operate just last month, and we're looking at potentially launching a Gold Coast clinic as well.
Pets in the Park have been fantastic. Luckily now I live in public housing, which eats up a fair chunk of my new start and doesn't leave me much else. And most of what I do get goes on the dog.